What's up everybody? PGA Professional George Roy coming to you again with my LowZone training system from beautiful North Florida where it's almost 80 degrees today. It feels great, and the chances are that you're probably getting ready to warm up north as well, which means you're trading in your snow shovels for golf clubs. Thank God. So if you've been stuck inside all winter, you probably already know it's time to get your game back on track. And one of the first things that disappears when you've had a break from golf is your touch around the greens, especially with your intermediate wedge shots. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce you to the Crosshair configuration using my LowZone training system to work on your pitching, your bunkers, and even some of those half swing wedges. Check it out. All right, so the first thing we need to talk about is how to set up your Crosshair configuration. All right, so the very first thing I'm gonna do when I'm setting up is I'm gonna find an empty area of the green so that I'm not really bugging anybody that's out here practicing. All you're gonna do is take your golf tee, anchor in your first strap at the first end, pull it tight, anchor in the second end with the tee. That's simple. So now that our first strap's anchored into the ground, it's a really simple setup here to get your Crosshair configuration. You're simply gonna line up the red straps so that they're perpendicular to one another and centered. Then you're gonna take your lag puck with the tee and simply pinch them into the ground to hold them while you pull them tight. Tee in that end, tee in this end. And we're ready to rock and roll with our Crosshair configuration. One of the coolest things about this configuration is that I'm able to judge proximity to my target with every shot that I hit. Based on the color coordination, anything inside of this little red zone here is worst case scenario a foot to my target, which would be the puck. Anything in the white circle would be 3 feet, and anywhere inside this X at all is no worse than a 5-foot putt. So I'm gonna take the Crosshair for a spin now. My main objective is just to get it anywhere within the X. But once it's in the X, I'm able to judge my proximity or the quality of my performance based on those 3 separate proximity rings. The other really cool thing is I can actually work on shot placement by hitting the proper quadrant of the X and leaving myself an uphill putt. All right, so the next really cool thing is I don't have to touch the Crosshair. I can go right over into the bunker and practice the same way. All right guys, so if you want to reestablish your touch around the greens with these short wedges, these half swings, the Crosshair is your ultimate short game target, okay? Jump on royboygolf.com or at golftrainingaids.com and pick up your LowZone. Get your Crosshair set up and center in on your target. Remember, when it comes to purposeful practice, go low or go home.